Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we are going to be discussing a very strange situation regarding something that I noticed while watching Dragons Rising Season 2 Part 2 involving the character of Geo. Now with that being said, this video will contain spoilers for Season 2 Part 2. Keep that in mind, spoilers are ahead. Now, during the battle between Jay and Nia during the Tournament of the Sources, there is a strange thing with Geo where during the match the camera keeps on cutting back to Geo so we can see his reactions to the battle at hand. In fact, let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so just going to the battle itself here, again, there are a lot of things here about this match that I like, but one thing in particular that stands out to me is how the match keeps on cutting to the reactions of not only the ninja and Lord Ras, but also to Geo. For some reason during this match, it always keeps on cutting back to Geo so we can see his reaction to the match, and it happens more than once. I counted a total of 6 times in this entire segment, and the battle itself is only like 4.5 minutes here at most, but again, another Geo reaction there. 6 times in 4.5 minutes, that's more than 1 per minute if you want to average it out and do some math like a big smart guy. But I don't know, to me personally it just feels very random. Like, I get cutting back to the reactions of the ninja, seeing Jay take on Nia, you know, everyone's going to be pretty shocked here because they all knew Jay. What significance, if any, does Geo have to the entire situation? It is very distracting, and I forgot to mention this in my episode review of episode 14 here, but yeah, it is very distracting watching this match and then having it cut back to Geo every so often. It's like, oh, there's Geo again. Why is it Geo reacting to this match? Who's to say? Of course, we do have a couple of fan theories that I've seen from you guys, so let's talk about those quick, because we have talked about this before, and from what I've seen, some folks suggest that maybe it keeps on cutting back to Geo because Cole told Geo about Jay and everything in between. I imagine that Cole would, but we as an audience have never seen that, so it kind of doesn't make sense to keep flashing back to Geo because we never saw that conversation take place, nor did we even ever acknowledge that that conversation took place. I have no doubts that that conversation took place because, again, Cole and Geo are very close, but we as an audience did not see that. So us seeing Geo reacting 6 different times during the match doesn't really make all that much sense, in my opinion. Some folks have also suggested that it's because Nia is somewhat close to Geo as well, because of course Nia and Sora were in the Land of Lost Things during Season 1 when they met Geo and met back up with Cole. But again, they did not have that strong of a relationship, and they definitely did not mention Jay. I did propose the theory that maybe this is because Geo does actually know more about Jay than we as an audience suspect. Maybe Geo has some type of connection to Jay. Maybe Geo used to work for the administration before he ended up in the Land of Lost Things, though it sounds like he ended up there right after the merge. Maybe he's seen Agent Walker before then. Either way, there could be something more here. Maybe Geo knows more about Jay than we as an audience suspect. Maybe it's another thing that he still hasn't told Cole. Who knows, really? But I'm very curious to see if this was intentional, because it feels like there is something more going on here that we are just not getting because we haven't seen it. But again, 6 times they cut to Geo during this battle. Are you telling me that there's nothing going on there and they just randomly decided to cut to Geo 6 different times? It feels like there is something more going on here. Again, what that entails, we do not know, but I will be sure to do a follow-up video to this video if we get any new information regarding that. In the meantime, I would not be surprised if, again, Geo just knows about Jay thanks to Cole, or if Geo has seen Jay at some point before even meeting Cole. Again, only time will tell, and thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for listening. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, found it intriguing, I guess. Leave all of your thoughts down below in the comments, and thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed this one, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Peace.